grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-Case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-Case leads the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-Case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-Case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide.
Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts.
Silence hits.
Then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. T-Case leads the lobby like a drift-born child.
T-Case, Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. T-Case, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide.
Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with T-Case. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-Case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Hey, Crash, drop me, let's go.
Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-Case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-Case leads the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-Case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-Case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide.
Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts.
Silence hits.
Then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. T-Case leads the lobby like a drift-born child.
T-Case, Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. T-Case, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide.
Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with T-Case. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-Case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Hey, Crash, drop me, let's go.
Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Forgot to plug my microphone in. Silly me. What up, Fernando? Where's my mouse? Yeah, you had a great showing at the Joker Series, Fernando. What up, K-Dub? What up, SSC? What up, Lone Wolf? Hope everyone is doing well. I gotta go find these cars and do oil change. Sorry, I'm a little behind. A little behind. I mean, I have a big behind, but I am currently a little behind. What car? What cars are we using? The cars we used over a year ago, like a year and 4 months ago, we used these cars. So it's, well, we've used the M3 at some point. I know that recently, semi-recently. So we're using the 2003 M3. Okay. Car settings on sport hards. Good, good. Then the Hyundai Genesis Coupe. Or no, the Nissan. The 2008 Nissan. Okay, and then the Genesis. Yeah, this was back when we were using sports softs. Alright, let's do a little oil change. You should just be able to get your oil changed in your garage. You shouldn't have to exit and go somewhere else. Pretends to be shocked. What up, Mr. Casual? Nice. Did you buy it used? Or you've just used it that much? I've used it a good bit too. We've used it multiple times in my lobbies. Oh yeah? Got games to buy. Oh, whoops, I didn't check the other settings. I'm gonna have to change the settings, y'all. Oh yeah, PS Plus, you gotta renew that membership. Oh, nice. Need to change the settings. We got NVR Radical, G70 Jesus or Jesus, Fernando Button, K Dub, SSC, Lone Wolf, 3800, Mr. Casual. We got the M303. We got the Fair Lady Z, Z34. Once again, Tuesday is here. What up, buddy? Good to see you. Way to pull back from way back in the day when we were using sport soft tires. This is a callback to several seasons ago. C34. Unsuitable. $2013. All right. Well, good turnout. Good turnout. 5 minutes. We'll get this show on the road, eh? Yeah. Yep. Lots of people learning about Italy tonight. I ain't got no patience, y'all. My patience is out. That's not true. I got plenty of patience. I don't know what I'm saying. What up, B? I got my shadow back. My shadow's back. Right? What up, Arrow? It'll be back before you know it. I ain't worried about it. It was time. My skin, I've been doing moisturizing face masks every day and like super exfoliation. My skin's so happy. Oh, that's cool. Enjoy, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Super Beast. I know you would. Thank you. I don't, unfortunately. Later, Arrow. I bet, B. That's awesome. I was gonna say I've learned one new song recently. I haven't learned loads, but I've learned a few. Not as much as you. Oh, I forgot to set the grid. Somebody just died. Is that Fernando? Sorry, Fernando. Oh, did you see that the drummer from ZZ Top died today? I mean, I'm not a huge ZZ Top fan. I enjoyed them and stuff. But I did see that pop up. Like, oh, that sucks. Yeah. Age 77. If I remember correctly. Oh no! I got a bit unsettled there. Damn! Before or after I kicked him in the testicles? That's my purse! I don't know you! It'll be back before you know it. It grows very fast. Oh no. Oh no. Feeling a little too confident there. Keeping my foot in it when I should have just backed out. I like the way this BMW drives though. That's funny. No hijackings here. Shop dress man. Yes, I do get another lap. Okay, good. I was like, I want one more lap. Give me one more lap. Well, that was fun. GG's casual. I was doing good till I wasn't. You know what I mean? Where do you want to go? Casual? Your pick. Nice. So you're feeling it. 5 minutes. Yeah, don't wanna be just like you. Oh yeah. Don't wanna be just like you. This is the anthem, throw all your hands up. Another loser anthem. Whoa. Another loser anthem. Whoa. Changing the grid order. Yeah. Another loser anthem. Whoa. Later, be rock on, man. Have a good night. Thank you. It's time. We didn't have a lot of fun in the desert. We didn't have a lot of fun in the sand. But now we're on our way. I'll have a cheese souffle. Nice. Oops. The guy who's been doing this race or this track. It happens. And you caught back up. Interceptor. Uh-oh. People are losing it now. Jeez, casual around the outside? Really? You gotta do me like that? You gotta do me like that? Rude. Another penalty? Come on. SSC doing Joker laps? Wow. Letting everybody catch up? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That was fun. Good job, SSC. SSC, SSC. GG's. All sorts of Mr. Casual nonsense. Something happened. So Ecstasy gets to pick the track. Yep. All sorts of craziness. Interesting choice. I do. I just don't like racing with other people in it. It's I'm not there, but I still use it. It's sitting right over there. Five minutes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I gotta remember this layout. I really like it, but I still feel like my racecraft is better like this. Doom Thunder. Don't they know that Tuesday nights are sacred? Can't be having you babysit. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Well, hello there. Why? You dig in the building? Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Yo, cars. All right, let's do this. Race number 3, baby. Dang, didn't expect that. What up, Nasty? How you doing? Thank you. Team Pup and Suds. Yeah, that was terrible. Boop, 3,800 with the win. GG's, y'all. Trial Mountain. Oh, Mountain of Trials. Sorry, I think I get it. Where is it? Is that better? Yeah, well, I think Papa's streaming. Which track? Do you want Trial Mountain? Oh, in reverse? How about that? Is that right? What do you want from me? You said Mountain of Trials, then I changed it to Trial Mountain. You said no, and you said Oh, confusing the sharsh out of me. Okay. Hmm. 5 minutes. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Hey, press the drop me, let's go.
Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leads the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Yeah, Tuesday was late. Halfway through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts.
Silence hits.
Then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. T-case leads the lobby like a drift-born child.
T-case, Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. T-case, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with T-case. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Hey, press the drop me, let's go.
Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leads the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we
Alrighty. I need to set the grid, don't I? I need to set the grid. K-Dub in P2, then Lone Wolf. Yeah, we'll do the Catarams next week. Well, wait. Yeah, they come this Thursday? So, yeah. We should do them next week, Fernando. Faux show. A lot of weight transfer in this car. A lot of weight transfer. Casual is flying. Big Joe. It's been a fun battle with SZ. Can I hold on to it? Knowing me, probably not. No! No! Oh! No! It was so good until it wasn't. GG's SSC, GG's Mr. Casual. Well done not to hit me 10,000 credits. That was impressive. That was fun. Good race. SSC, well done. That was a blast. Oh my goodness. No! What up, Big Joe? That was fun. We can't enforce the Joker. I don't know how to enforce it. Oh, then... then St. Croix be reverse. You're ridiculous. They do that one as a race A and on Sport Hards enough that I feel pretty comfortable around that track in a road car. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Leo, Las Vegas. Leo, Las Vegas. I was thinking about you yesterday, Leo. How you doing, buddy? Heard that. It is stupid hot. Too dang hot, I tell you what. drive on this abomination. I was dying at the auction yesterday morning. So yesterday morning I was in Ocoee, Florida, just outside Orlando, and it was so humid. It was horrible. Not too bad. So far, I've only gone off track once. Okie dokie, let's get started. Exactly sure what happened there. Upshift Media Studios. Oh, I'm so honored. Heyo. What up, Sal? I'll take a like from Upshift Media Studios. MDK. Oh, that's a pit lane. Woo! I like it. I like it. Good for the algorithm. How you doing, bud? That was beautiful. What an overtake. Oh, he's doing it again. 10,000 credits. Knows how to take those turns. Making us look dumb. Well, well, well. What do we have here? How are you, buddy? Oh, Lone Wolf, hate to see it. You're so silly. That layout, Mr. Casual, is actually pretty fun. I'll give it to you. With another win. I actually enjoyed it. That layout actually has a bit of a flow. It's got a bit of a flow to it, don't you know? Yep, it's my little brother, or T-Case is my older brother. That's it. Spa with R07. Okay. That should be interesting. That's a lot of rain. Babyface. Babyface case. I like it. I like it. Not a torrential rain? Okay. You asked for it. Traction control, check. Five minutes. Ay, ay, ay. Oh boy. I hope it goes well. Roxanne, what up, Jay Steen? Yep, they're road tires. They're not slicks. They got tread on them. You're gonna want to turn that traction control on, though. I think I'm gonna turn all of them on. So that's pretty fun. Looking forward to that. Bye bye, Lone Wolf. I can't believe 10,000 credits didn't spin. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. All my tires are dirty. Damn it! Wait, what? This is not an easy race. Oh no! Oh no! MDKs at the end of the race. To put me back up in the podium position, but I have a penalty and I gotta get it slowed down. No, the penalty's gonna put me behind 3,800. Dang it. GG's, that was fun. Great combo, Casual. That was fun. Definitely not boring. You might be casual, but you ain't boring. Say that was pretty fun. Pretty fun. 10,000 credits if you're in the victory lap. That was fun. Man, tonight's flying by. It was a good race, right, K-Dub? It was fun. So where do we go from here? Bush's baked beans. Bush's baked beans. See, you just gotta get used to it, K-Dub. You just gotta get used to it. Five minutes. The PHG raid got me distracted and crashed it. What up, Papa and Papa viewers? Thank you for joining. How you liking them pedals? How you liking them pedals? All right, let's start this race. It happens. That's awesome. So happy for you. Were they complicated to get set up? Enrique! Brr, brr, brr. What up, Plaka? That's what's been, I've been like, these things look so complicated. I got sandwiched. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. But I survived. First I played this week. I need to practice for Saturday. I use all those other cars to save me. To keep me pointed in the right direction. Yeah, I need to do Fuji practice. But I do love that daily. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, sorry, Ecstasy. Trying to let Ecstasy back ahead of me. In doing so, I left 3,800 in Mr. Casual. What up, Wicked? Oh! Ecstasy and I just keep getting into it. I'm letting you back by. I feel like that was my fault. Yeah, I look a little bit different, right? Meow! Just got booted by love. Whoa. Oh. Terribly? Oh yeah, that's been a joke since I shaved. Is T-face or B-face for baby face. Yeah. Oh, I have. If you look at the thumbnail, of this stream, there's a beardless logo. But I'm already starting growing my beard back. Thank you. I'm already growing my beard back, so it won't be long till I have a nice beard again. It grows quick. It grows wicked quick. Me and a group of people had a copy of GT7 beta to test. Yeah, there we go. Before you could play online. Oh, I hate this track. Sounds like me, right? Thunder. And I got all the same tattoos. That'd be kind of weird. I had one. No, I had a couple tattoos in 2011. I had a couple tattoos. I didn't have a lot of tattoos. Fake. I hate shaving, but I had my beard for about 3 years, and I just needed a reset. I shaved. I've been doing face masks every day, and like just lots of exfoliating and moisturizing. My skin feels so good. Fair enough. Gotta make her happy. I like the way I look with a beard. Not necessarily the big long beard. I like that, but just a beard in general. My face. My face. Thank you, thank you. You definitely have to wash your beard regularly, and there's a lot more napkins involved. Drinking with a big mustache is difficult. It ends up running down the sides of your face. So, yeah, you definitely, there's a hygiene level you have to maintain if you want to keep a big beard. I definitely prefer the beard, and I really don't like shaving. My skin's sensitive. And my beard grows so thick and fast. It's a nightmare. Yeah, I suck. The only one without a beard. It's so crazy. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Wicked. R.I.P. ZZ Top drummer, the Mr. Beard. Yeah, I assumed it was goatee. That's what I assumed. Unless there's a new new facial hairstyle called the goalie. If that's the case. I've got a lot of white. I've got a lot of whites. Autocorrect? That's awesome. I like it. I'd like to see that black mustache, gray beard. That's funny. Alright, 10,000 credits with the win. They get to pick again. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. I get told I look like Post Malone a lot when I have my beard. I think it has to do with the tattoos and piercings more than anything. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Nope. He looks like his hair could be washed pretty regularly, or more often than it does. Pick a California track. California track. California knows how to party. They're pretty good. I mean, 2020 and up, they're pretty good. I buy a lot for work. I buy a lot of Sentras, a lot of Rogues. Altima's good. If you go older than 2020, they tend to have more CVT transmission issues. But if you're only going like a few years old, like 2023, they're pretty good cars. They are pretty good cars. What are you looking at? Leo in the building? But like I bought a ton of Nissans today for work. Five minutes. Actually, yeah. I would find out why it only has 28,000 miles. That's suspicious. Unless you know who owns it. Because that's a really old car to only have 28,000 miles. So I would be weary of that. But if you know the person or they have all the records and stuff and they just never drove it, the 2012 Versa is a good car. Okay. So 5 years. So I'm still curious how a 2012 even 5 years ago only had 28,000 miles on it. But I would consider a Carfax if they don't offer it, just to see, because like for me, when I'm buying a car and it's that old with that low of miles, I'm thinking that car was in a flood and it just sat for a long time until they finally got it to where they could sell it, or it's been at a body shop for, sat at a body shop for 5 years because no one was willing to pay the claim on it after it got in an accident, and then it finally got sold at the insurance auction, and then the dealership fixed it up and then sold it to that lady. I that would be my only concern, because that is a very old car for that low of miles. But if that stuff checks out and like you have records and stuff, then that year, that was before they had all the CVT transmission problems, and that was actually a good car, that 2012 Versa. So potentially a buy, but skeptical. Same, but most people put 20 to 30,000 miles a year on their car. I think a decent, like a low amount is 6 to 12, and even if you put 6 to 12,000 miles on a car per year, and you look at 2012, that would be more. There we go. All right, let's set the grid. That's what I'm talking about. That's an old lady. That's so funny. Oh, that's awesome, Casual. Good job. All right, let's do this. See, you never want to do more than 10,000 cash, because if you do more than 10,000 cash, the dealership has to fill out a tax form for the IRS, like legally has to. So we've had customers who wanted to put they wanted to put like 15,000 towards a car, and we're like, look, if you do that, we're gonna have to fill out this tax form, and the IRS is gonna start sniffing around your cash. And they're like, okay, we'll just put $9,000 down and finance the rest. We're like, that's a good idea. But yeah, that sounds like a good car, Duke. Is it the hatchback or the sedan? Those have like the Euroclear taillights and stuff on them. So I started working for the dealership I work at in 2013, and so we were selling 2012 Nissan Versas when I started working there. Yeah, that's what I buy. That's what we specialize in is boring cars. Essentially, we specialize in affordable, reliable cars that get you from point A to point B. Like, we're gonna sell you a good car. It's gonna get you from point A to point B. It's not gonna be anything special, but it's gonna get the job done. And we have a few special cars, but in general, it's Versas, Sentras, Corollas. What car am I in? Oh, the Nissan. No, I trust the old lady. It's how the old lady got a car with only 20,000 miles on it. That was still 8 years old or 9 years old. like Enterprise sent me this Corolla today, and it was like, it had too low of miles, and it was only like a 4-year-old car. And I was just like, why does this have so many miles? I looked at the condition report, and it said previous repair on like every body panel. It's like, oh, so this thing is sat at a body shop for who knows how long. I believe it. It sounds... Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like it's a good buy. Those are just the things that I question when I'm buying a car. Hello. What up, my guy? How are ya? Happy Tuesday to ya. What'd you go do? SVT or CVT? I don't know what SVT is. I know Nissans have had issues with the CVT transmissions, which is basically like a rubber band transmission. And Nissan didn't really have any fix for it except for to replace it. Oh, crap. Oh, nice. I have a 2024 Santa Cruz, which is built on the Tucson frame. I have the Santa Cruz Night Edition. I love Hyundai. I couldn't speak highlier of anything than Hyundai and Kia. Yeah, the CVT. So I want to say from like 2014 to 2019, their CVTs have issues. And it just basically just doesn't work is the problem. And there's no mechanical fix. What they tried to do is reprogram it. And if the reprogramming didn't work, then they would replace it. So from like 2016 to 2019, I didn't buy any Nissans. Yeah, the 2012, you should be okay. Yeah. Yeah. The 2012 should be okay. Yeah. Nissan, or... Nice. I love it. I love it, Sheldo. Stick it to him. Stick it to him real good. Alright, we're going to do one more race. Hell yeah, dude. I was able to use, so I have a Hyundai rep at the auction, and they gave me their employee discount. So I got the corporate employee discount, which was very nice on my Santa Cruz. Last race, we're going to start in 3 minutes. Three minutes. What color, Shell? And also, what color Duke? What color is the Versa? Which edition did you say you got? Ultimate. Nice. Oh, SV's a good model. Amazon gray. What color is my Santa Cruz? Mine is Hampton gray. Mine's Hampton gray. No, I didn't get the light blue. So the night edition only comes in Phantom black or Hampton gray. So mine is Hampton gray with the black 19-inch rims, the bigger rims. Then it has running boards, and instead of the chrome grill, it has like a shiny gray grill. It's sexy as hell. I like the greenish gray. I like the greenish gray. I'm looking this up. Yeah, I like the Amazon gray. Oh, you got the hybrid? Dude, so my ex she drives the 2017 Kia Niro hybrid. Freaking loves that car. She's actually about to look at getting a new Niro hybrid. She's got 140,000 miles on it. She's had it since 2020. and it gets like 45 miles to the gallon. It's crazy. The Tucson's a little bit bigger, but still, Hyundai's hybrid is good stuff. That's awesome. I'm happy for you guys. I know it was probably a long day at the dealer. Yeah, you get so much bang for your buck. That's what I love about, like, look, you need to stay up on the maintenance. If you slack on the maintenance, that motor will lock up on you. It is not a Toyota. But if you do the maintenance, that thing will last you, and it's the technology on it's amazing for what you're paying for it. Amazing. Oh, nice. So you had it mostly taken care of. Let's do this. Yep, yeah, that's what I mean. Just make sure you're doing, the oil change is the thing. Make sure you're changing that oil when it says to change the oil. Use the good stuff. I got mine from the Hyundai dealer that offers free maintenance. So I go once a year because I don't drive a lot. I go once a year and get my oil change and it's free. But yeah, just stay on top of it with that full synthetic. You'll be good. That's been the issue we have, is our customer doesn't necessarily understand that, and then we get a Hyundai Elantra with a blown or with a sludged up motor, essentially, because they never change the oil. I will say on the Kia Niro, so that's almost 10 years old now, and there are things that are starting to not work properly, like I'm pretty sure the window motors or regulators, whatever you call them, need to be replaced. Like the windows are acting up, they don't always want to roll up or roll up in a timely manner. Like there's little things like that that probably wouldn't happen on a Toyota RAV4, right? But you're also paying like $15,000 less, and most people don't keep a car for more than 6 years now anyways. Yeah, it's incredible. Like I love my Santa Cruz. I've had it for almost 3 years now. I've got 26,000 miles on it. Years, that's a long time. But yeah, I like Hyundai Kia's hybrid technology is really good. My Santa Cruz has the 2.5 liter turbo and it's all-wheel drive. I love it. I love it. Looks good. I do want to get the... Oh no! We died. Alright. What kind of car was that? Oh, we got reset. We got reset. Right? That was a doozy. You don't want to spend the money, or you don't even understand why. Like, we have customers who are like, did you change the oil? And they're like, I put gas in it. Like, people just don't know. Like, I found when I was on the sales side, like, half of my job, it literally is the least you could do. Most of my job was just like educating the customer on what it means to own a vehicle. Like, to understand that you're gonna have to get tires in a few years. Like, you're gonna have to buy tires at some point. You're gonna have to change the oil. You know, there's things you have to do when you own a car that a lot of people just aren't educated. Nobody taught them. Nobody told them, so how would they know? Yes, you will need to use the turn signal. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Right, they're exempt. They're exempt. Yeah, 2012. We know what you're saying, dude. We know what you're saying. We wish you the best. Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Sure of that. I don't know who if Josh or C-Dubs is going to be my driving partner. And then I have to run the VIP broadcast. Saturday is going to be a stressful day for me. I just did Daily Race B last week. Good, thank you. I'm gonna need it. I feel like I'm the weakest link of our team. Alright guys, thank you so much for racing with me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Surely have enjoyed talking with y'all. Post some pictures of these cars in the Discord. I want to see them. And there's only one thing left to say, and that's game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Congrats, Johnny, let's go.
Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leaves the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide.
Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts.
Silence hits.
Then the bass drops like a clutch.